I've just hit 10,000 subscribers, and honestly, I can't believe it. To say thank you isn't enough, so I'm going to share my top 5 hidden gems of Southeast Asia, which I've never revealed, and answer the brutal questions you guys keep asking about money, travel, and the future of this channel. So I'm just here at the airport waiting for my next flight, and I've just logged into YouTube to check out my analytics, and I've hit 10k subs. How cool is that? Honestly, it feels amazing that 10,000 of you have decided to join me on this journey of paradise adventures. It does mean the world to me. I do really appreciate the support. You're awesome. You're the reason why I make these videos, and thank you for being part of this journey. So first up, the questions. You might be thinking, what's happened to my forehead here? So I actually got attacked on Christmas Day. I was in Laos on my way back from China, more on China a bit later, but I got attacked on Christmas Day. They took my phone, my hat, and all the money from my wallet. They hit me over the head. I got concussed. Yeah, I came to it a bit after. I couldn't even see the guy around anymore, and it had already happened. So that's what's happened to my forehead. It is healing well, so I'm confident it's going to be gone in a few weeks to a month, so not too worried about it. When it comes to the questions, I just went through what are the common questions that I get in the comments a lot that I can't really answer just in a few sentences. So one question I do get asked a lot is, do I travel alone? So I'm actually engaged. My fiance I met in Sydney 10 years ago. We are looking to get married sometime this year. She's actually from Thailand. We've been traveling together for the full 3 years now. She actually doesn't like being on camera. You may have noticed her a couple of times throughout my videos, but she doesn't like to show her face or be in it. At first, she was traveling remotely doing a office type corporate job. So she didn't want to be on camera, so then her work would see what she's doing. So we may actually see her join on some videos from time to time. Let's see how it goes. So the first hidden gem on the list at number 5 is the 10,000 Buddha temple in Ho Chi Minh City. I think a lot of people just miss this because if you go in the main entrance, the initial temple that you're in doesn't look anything special. You actually have to go up to, I think it's the 4th floor. You just keep going up to the top floor anyway. And it's amazing once you get up there. There's the 10,000 Buddhas on the wall, and the statues and the Buddha itself just look amazing. It's mind-blowing. I wasn't expecting it. So the next question I get asked a lot is, what do I do for money? It's a combination of 3 things. I do have some investments. I have YouTube that I get some money from. And then me and my fiance, we do also have e-commerce. So she mostly looks after that. We did start one shop together, and now she has 2 shops. So she's pretty much looking after that while I look after the investment and YouTube side of things. And she's doing an amazing job with those, which is great. My investments have shrunk because I've been selling my investments as time goes by just to pay for expenses. I don't like just leaving it in cash, so I have been investing it, and that has really helped out. But I started with around 25, 30,000, and that's now dropped to about $7,000, $8,000. It does fluctuate because it is invested, so the exact figure does vary from day to day, but my YouTube income and the e-commerce stores are actually giving us more money than what we need. So we're actually able to save money on a regular basis now, which is great. The next hidden gem, which is number 4 on the list, is Cao Bang, Vietnam. Riding around there, I actually enjoyed it just as much as Ha Giang Loop, which is amazing in itself. So if you do like the idea of Ha Giang Loop, Cao Bang is an option. It's just as amazing and not packed with tourists. You've got Ban Joc waterfall that you can do up there, and just motorbike around. There's some amazing places. The video itself actually hasn't got many views, but it's definitely one of my favorite places of traveling. That whole trip that I did in northern Vietnam from Hanoi to Ninh Bình, then we went to Sapa, Ha Giang Loop, Cao Bang, and then back to Hanoi. that was just a trip of a lifetime. It's something I'll never forget. It was quite an amazing experience. Plenty of rice terraces up in the mountains, and just get on a motorbike and enjoy it is the best way to experience that area. So if you haven't seen it yet, go and check it out. Another question I got asked a lot is I didn't post a video for almost 2 months. So people have reached out to me and asked what happened. It's a combination of two things. Rainy season in Vietnam really disrupted me putting together good quality content. I don't just want to put up a video for the sake of putting up a video. So rainy weather just got in the way of me going out and doing some filming. So after Phu Quoc, we actually flew to China or Hong Kong for 2 nights, and then we went to China. In China, YouTube is blocked, so I wasn't able to access YouTube, so I couldn't upload videos. You can use a VPN, I realized that, but it's also against the law, and I didn't want to test the law while I was in China. I thought it best just to focus on the filming side of things, so I've come back with a lot of editing to do. I still have one more video to do on Phu Quoc. Obviously, I've been getting a lot of questions about Phu Quoc. You've really enjoyed those videos, so I am going to do a travel guide video on Phu Quoc, just what it's like, just everything you need to know about Phu Quoc before you go there is really what that video is about. So that'll be up next week, and then the China series will commence after that. And the China series I am really excited about. We went to the most advanced city in the world, as Shenzhen. We traveled through Guilin, Furong Town. We went to Zhangjiajie, where the Avatar Mountains, they filmed some of the Avatar. Just an amazing location up in the mountains. Then we went to Chongqing, which has overtaken Tokyo as the world's most cyberpunk city. It's amazing. So really looking forward to sharing all the content that I have from China. So hidden gem number 3 on the list is Koh Muk. Now it's in the south of Thailand, in between Koh Lipe and Koh Lanta. There's Koh Kradan, an island just near it as well. And it's just an amazing place for a couple of reasons. The sunsets at Charlie Beach there are pretty special. Plus, you've also got the Emerald Cave. You swim through 80 meters underground river, through a cave, and you end up in this small little beach lagoon in the middle of a cave, and it's hollowed out in the middle, so you got sunlight coming through. It's just raw Mother Nature, and it's just one of those places that has gone pretty much untouched. It's just a unique experience and something I will never forget. Someone reached out to me recently asking what was my strategy for achieving 10,000 subs. So the first 100 videos was just consistency. Try and get a video up every week. Learn from your mistakes. Keep continuing to get better for the first 100 videos. After that, then I started looking at really boosting my thumbnails, titles, and also working on bigger and better ideas for videos. So my last 42 videos have obviously been some of my better performing videos. I've really focused on SEO, and that has helped because I change from location to location a lot. So I'm able to look at search engine optimization on each location, which does tend to perform well on YouTube. And the next up video, that really helps me continue people watching my videos, which the algorithm seems to like and keeps pushing me out there to people. So those two things, SEO and next up video, has definitely made a big impact in me being able to achieve 10,000 subs. Number 2 on the list of hidden gems is Similin Islands. This is a tour that you can do from Khao Lak or Phuket, and it's only available from December through to April. It really is amazing. Some of the cleanest water you'll ever see, and the white sands are really fine-grained. It's like powder. You can just enjoy the island hopping tour, going from place to place. You do have to be a little bit careful of jellyfish while you're there, so just avoid them if you see them around. But the trip itself is just amazing. So one question I actually got recently was about my titles. Now, YouTube does allow you to test some titles, so I was actually testing titles on recent videos. So it's basically you guys choose which titles you click the most. So it's really just based on how you react to the video. I did use living like a king in a Phu Quoc video. So that seemed to resonate with the viewers, and someone questioned that I wasn't really living like a king. The main idea with that title, and I think it explains itself, that I'm not literally living like a king, but just living amazingly well on just $820 a month. My titles and thumbnails, yes, they might be clickbait, but it's also what you are responding to. It's how you watch the videos that is the main reason behind that decision making. In saying that though, it's my job to deliver once you've clicked and watched. That is what my videos are about. It's making sure if I've earned that click, that I've got a good quality video for you to watch and enjoy after the click. So that is my main focus. So hidden gem number 1 on the list is Koh Lipe. This I put above Similan Islands because you can actually stay there. You don't even need to rent a motorbike. You can walk from one side of the island to the other. There's night markets, nightlife, and the water is amazing there as well. Some really nice beaches, some beach bars, beach clubs. It really is an amazing location. Koh Mok, Similan Islands and Koh Lipe are all in the south of Thailand, so you can actually do them all in the one trip if you wanted to. If you are thinking about doing that trip, you do have to plan it from December through to April. Otherwise, Similan Islands isn't available, and a lot of the ferry routes close down during monsoon season as it's less safe to be out in the boats during that time. I do have a video where I show you how you can live amazingly well like a king in Phu Quoc. I'll pop it up on the screen right here, so just click to go watch it. Don't forget to hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next one.